Okay, here we are. Start of the fourth game. So this is Blue Star coming in at 0-3 against who are they?
Cavalry.
Cavalry. So Ed, what are you thinking?
I don't know. They just lost to Tri-State. Apparently, Tri-State had a pretty lame schedule to get them up to whatever they were, 11, 12. I don't know. So could be very similar teams. Play tough schedule and ran into a couple buzzsaws, but we'll see. I don't know where Cavalry's from. But,
so there's a seeding committee, and coming into this game, they reseed after I think every round. So Blue Star is seeded 21. This team is seeded 20. They're seeding based on visual as well as kind of score and everything. So this should be the most evenly matched game we've had thus far. If the seeding committee knows what they're doing, that's a big if. All right, Tyson in cage. We've got Matt, Nick, and Alex in on D. Who do we have at midi and attack?
Jackson and Oliver. Aiden taking the face. And attack is Devin, Casey, and EJ.
All right. So the game before us just went into sudden death overtime. So we are a little late and rushed getting this game underway. We actually had to pack up the cars and move.
Move across town.
Yeah, move from field 3 all the way down to field 8.
Doesn't sound like a big move, but it is.
Yeah, it's kind of like New Jersey Turnpike exits. It's a lot longer than it sounds.
Aiden with the flip back.
Loose ball, still loose. Let's see if let's see who they call that out on. I'm not sure.
We got it.
All right. Give it to Blue. So is that Kobe coming in? So they must have Kobe playing.
Kobe coming out of the midi box.
Yeah, playing a little offensive midi.
Maybe get the pole off him, get some more short.
Yeah, well, I mean, Kobe's got one of the harder shots on the team, and I think always having him below the cage does take one of your shooting options away. And Casey is shifty as hell as well, so having him at X, pretty good.
Bryce in, Patrick in.
Outcome as well. Yeah, Patrick over to
there you go.
Kobe with a nice dodge up top. Gets his hands free, passes it over to Bryce. Bryce thinks about taking the outside shot, does. Bounces
the GP,
off.
Trash goal.
There we go. That's what we need. Being around the cage for those garbage goals is huge. So Bryce gets the shot off, rebound picked up by Devin, and that puts us up, I think,
1-0.
1-0. Is that our first lead of the tournament? Or did we we had one in the very beginning.
We were winning in the beginning of the first game.
The first game, that's right.
It was 1-0. Yes.
Okay, we made this game end differently.
Yes.
All right, 1-0 here in the first quarter.
So Aiden at the face with Justin and Murph, the wings. Aiden makes a clean pick. Can't get it into his stick. Murph should be able to get that. Justin picks it up.
GD by Justin.
Oh, they collide into each other.
Yeah, they've got an advantage. Let's see if we press it as a fast break. We did not. We slowed it down into a settle. We've got Murph from the offensive side.
Patrick coming
loitering right around the cage. And it looks like they're going to try to go yellow now and swap him out. Yes, indeed.
Bryce coming in. It looks like Kobe's going to be coming in.
Devin now in the far alley. They pass it up to Bryce. Good handle. Over is that Kobe coming in. Hard shot and okay. Tailgate takes it.
Ooh.
All right, inbound now. Kobe back at X.
You still got the shorty on him behind X.
Yeah, exactly. Getting a shorty on him is a favorable matchup. Nice juke step. Gets topside. Gets it inside. Devin, what a great pass.
Devin there to clean up and going to be EMO.
Hopefully he's all right. So that's going to put us up 2-0. So we should be man up on the face-off.
They're talking about if they're going to wipe it off or not.
I can't believe that's going to get wiped off. It looked like it was after the goal.
Dead ball.
It was after the goal.
Unnecessary, I'm assuming.
Yeah, dead ball. Okay, so that should...
Dead ball, no face. Dead ball, man down, man up, no face.
And hopefully Kobe's all right. That was a high hit. Yeah, it looks like he's still out there. He popped right back up. So it looks like it should be a man up face off unless it's automatic possession. Looks like they're going to do, I don't know.
Yeah, looks like it's a man
they're coming out with face. All right, so this will be 3-on-2 face.
That's nice.
Nice
flip right over to Jackson. Yeah, we're going to get into our man up now.
Johnny coming in, Bryce coming in.
Kobe going to wrap around the crease. Good old chili dog play. Skip pass over to Bryce. Bryce going to take it back to X. EJ, skip pass up top to Johnny, and Johnny with the outside rip. Hit the bounced out.
That was bar down.
All right, there we go. Kobe thinks about taking it. Skips it over to Devin.
EJ's
gonna get it back. Okay. They try to get it inside. That should be a loose ball push. Hopefully Patrick's okay. Poor Patrick is always feels like taking the brunt of hits.
Dude, that was a goal. That went in. That was under the bar.
Hope Patrick's okay. I think maybe they got him in the back of the head.
Yeah, they did.
But it was loose ball, so there's not going to be any time served. That's going to be a possession. Hopefully they've stopped the clock of the penalty. This is taking a lot of time. Now it's all even now. All right, EJ with the ball in the close alley. We're going around the horn. Up Patrick top side, split dodge, going out to far alley. Back to Kobe. Kobe with a nice throw at X against the pole. Gets a step, draws the slide, gets above GLE, pulls it back out. Going to take it back below GLE again. Looking to dodge again. Again, setting up the ISO. This time they got him against a shorty. Kobe beats the shorty, tries to get it inside. They get a stick on the pass, knocks it down, but it's picked up by Johnny. Johnny trying to run away from the D. Gets it up top to EJ. EJ swim move. Good ball protection by EJ. Over to Devin. Devin inside. Nice pass inside to Patrick. And Patrick finishes. That's going to put us up 3-0. I love hearing what these refs are saying. When the one ref goes to the other one, I think that was equitable.
I don't know what that even is supposed to mean.
I don't know. Make-up calls or make-up non-calls.
Fading at the face.
Knock on wood, I don't think we've had the ball in defense yet.
No.
Not to jinx us, but... So we're up 3-0. Aiden again taking the face, right? EJ over to Devin. Devin, it's a good save by their goalie. See how we doing the ride here. There we go. Okay, first opportunity for the defense. Alex now defending, carrying the ball carrier, taking the ball carrier.
So Oliver and TJ in on D mids.
Now Matt defending. Holly defending now. Oliver, top center.
Murph play LSM.
Good slide by Murph. Oliver getting isolated again. Drives the ball carrier wide. Goes for the
errant pass.
The trail check. doesn't get it, but forces the pass high, and that's going to be a turnover in our benefit. Quickly picked up by Nick, over to Tyson, set up clear. Tyson sees Oliver. That's a no-brainer. And then Oliver with pretty good pass over to Cole.
Yeah.
Casey coming in.
Right. Casey coming in. Casey, again, isolated against the shorty. Brings it above GLE, looking to cut back. Instead, takes it again below the cage. Tries to get it up top to Devin. Pass is deflected. Loose ball. Scooped up by them. And now the pole creates a fast break. And a great snag. That's a high hit. That was a great snag by Tyson. They're going to call it loose ball because the ball was in the air.
Turn. Stop right there. Go this way. Come this way.
That's fine.
On the line. That's right there. All right, good.
All right, good pass by Jackson over to Cole. Beeling going to set it up. Jackson staying on the offensive side, looking for another goal. He's got one outside. Jackson wants he wants to go from the inside the paint now to match his three-point range goal earlier. All right, Kobe with the ball.
Johnny coming
his
in.
Man gets top side.
And
what a shot! Kobe unassisted. And that's going to put us up 4-0. All right, now we have Alex, Jake, Lees, and Jake Barbrick in on defense.
Murph with the GB.
Yeah, good job, Murph. Murph over to Justin. Justin over to Devin. Devin tried to get it back to Justin on the give and go. That's going to take us to the end of the quarter, I believe. So we're through one. Blue Star up 4-0.